Hello, wrestling fans, boxing fans, and everybody out there. It's me, Briar Time. Wrestling and boxing forever. Now, um, tonight was the night for Dillian White, where he challenged for the WBC championship. Dillian White tried his best, but got knocked out in the 6th round. Tyson Fury remains WBC champ and was given the WBC Union Jack. He was given the WBC belt, the WBC British Championship, that was made specifically for that fight. Like I said in my last video, Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, they're on a collision course. Terrence Crawford is the only belt that Errol Spence does not have. So there is no more across the street, and he works for ESPN, I work for Showtime. If Errol Spence wants to be undisputed, he's got to go through Terrence Crawford. There's no other way to do it. And David Benavidez and Charlo, one of the Charlos, I think it was Jermel or Jamal, or I can't tell the Charlos apart. But David Benavidez and I believe it was Jamal, I think it was Jermel. It was one of the Charlos. But they got into an argument. Charlo's up here calling them all types of names and P words and B words and just calling them all types of names and calling them out for a fight. But both of the Charlos have been known for calling people out just for clout chasing. Because one of the Charlos was on IG. I think he may have been, he was on IG, and he's calling out Danny Jacobs. He's calling out Demetrius Andre. He's telling people to show up at the Wilder fight. But nothing came out of any of that. And shout out to my guy Bruce Bain. Mike Tyson has this show called Hot Boxing with Mike. And one of the Charlos was on there, and he said he wouldn't even mention David Benavidez' name. So I find it weird that you would go to a professional fight, get all up in a man's face and want to fight him and call him all out of name and all this other stuff, but not even having the courage to mention the man's name. He wouldn't even give Tony Harrison a third fight. So I really don't believe anything when it comes to the Charlos. I really don't, because they call people out, and nothing comes of those fights. They're calling people out just to call them out, but they don't want to fight. So, and David Benavidez said, "Look, I'm not about the talking. If you want to fight, let's get the contract signed. Let's get this fight made. Let's do it. But until then, leave me alone." Which I'm not mad at. Shouts out to Tyson Fury. Congratulations to him on his win, on his victory. 94,000 people at Wembley. Box office records. Congratulations to them. And like I said, there is no more across the street, Showtime, ESPN. There's no more excuses for Errol Spence. There is nobody else for him to fight. If he wants to be undisputed, he said it was strap-up season. He was going to get all the belts. Well, all he needs is one more. Terrence Bud Crawford, he's the only guy left. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, shouts out to Brisbane. Shouts out to Showbiz the Adult. Shouts out to Counterpunch Boxing News. Shout out to all my subscribers, all of my supporters, and everybody who's showing me love. And I love everybody who's showing me love and respect. And one of my biggest supporters is Going to Distance, a YouTube channel called Going to Distance. He always comments on the videos, and he's always showing me love. So he said to be inspired and inspire others. So words of inspiration is, even when things look difficult and they look really hard, don't give up. Keep working. And everybody stay safe and healthy. And stay happy. Lots of love go out to everybody. Thanks for the love and support. I know there's some people that don't agree with some of the things I say, but that's okay. I'm not mad at anybody. It's ride time. Wrestling and boxing forever. Much love, much respect. Everybody stay happy, stay healthy, and stay motivated to win. Ride time. Wrestling and boxing forever. I'm out.